Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Welcome for your mid-forecast horoscope for September. And this is going to be for love, career, and finance, and what you need to know that you don't know that can help you with your situation. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person read with me, or you like to take one of my classes, or you like to get my Jack the Eye Zen, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful darlings, let's jump right in. We're going to be looking at your love life first, your career and finance, and then what you need to know that you don't know that can help you with your situation. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been Rose has been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right. What's going to happen with Sagittarius' romantic love life now until the end of September? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's throw down these cards. So it looks like somebody wants to communicate. I'm going to show you these cards in a second. I just want to put them on the table here. Someone really enjoys something that you do. That's what I'm getting, the first message here. There's somebody who, there's an influence here for the month, this now until the end of September, of somebody who can't get over you, has a lot of guilt and regrets. Your advice is to look to the past. Six of Cups energy. Now, bottom of deck shows stagnation or stuck in the middle because of these friends and waiting around to see how things play out. Seven of Pentacles energy. Okay, I'm gonna go further. I wanna talk about this communication coming in. Okay, and potential signs around this. I see Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy coming out strongly, and a person you view as a main person. Okay, so what's gonna happen with my Sagittarius's romantic love life now until the end of September? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what this communication is about. Ooh. So this communication is going to come as a surprise. Let's also not forget the solar eclipse is coming up on the 21st. So, and you're going to see effects from it 2 weeks before. So obviously we're getting close. So I see you're going to get a big surprise about this communication from this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy about this marriage situation. What? Hold up, let's get more information here, Sagittarius. What's going on with this? Uh-oh. Shocking communication from this person about this marriage? What the heck is going on here? All right, what's going on by Sagittarius' romantic love life? Just put this deck over here. What's going on by Sagittarius' romantic love life now until the end of September? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. And I keep hearing, okay, so I also hear that song, I like it like that, babe, you know that one? So if you guys know the lyrics to that song, but that's the song I keep hearing. It's almost like this person's like, oh yeah, I like it like that, Sagittarius. So there's a key to your success here is coming in. When it comes to this communication with this person, okay, this is a big surprise to you guys. Okay, so this communication from this person is gonna be making you juggle this decision, like what? Like what? What's going on here? This is the message you've been waiting for. You're going to get what you wish for, Sagittarius. When it comes to this person. Oh my goodness. So what was it? Let me know in the comments below. Sagittarius, because you guys are going to ask me, you're going to say, what is it? What is this wish? Ask yourself, what is this wish, Sagittarius, that you've been waiting for? What have you been waiting for with this situation, with this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy? And if they're not an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, there is somebody you have very strong passion with, okay? King of Wands is a very passionate kind of energy, okay? You have the key to your success and you get communication about this and it's like what you exactly wanted. And there's something about marriage around this, all right? So you guys let me know about that, okay, in the comments below. Okay, so let's talk about it. All right, so what's gonna happen next? I see main person, someone you consider a main person, okay? And there's a sense of depression about these lies, okay? And I can't stop thinking about you, Sagittarius. There's something about a person who wants to help, this concern about single and available to pursue, like before. So someone you're connecting with like before, someone from before. There's some kind of sly, slick energy around this from before. Now, the next part you may want to be careful about, okay? Because the Five of Wands is coming out. Now, the Five of Wands talks about angry, frustration. Now, let's find out why this is an angry, frustrated situation. Okay, angry, frustrated situation because something's about to end, because there is this concern about, I don't know what I'm agreeing to here. So now there's a questioning, what am I agreeing to here? Am I actually shaking a hand here, or am I shaking a lobster claw? Like, what am I agreeing to here, to this situation? What's really going on? What are you really up to? Okay, that kind of energy. So let's just talk about, before we get to the end of the month here, let's talk about, and wow, the end of the month is really interesting, okay? Let's just talk about who's coming towards you, all right? And also I want more clarity about that too as well. The person coming towards you is someone that you may have endeavored in passionate exercises or will endeavor in some passionate exercises, okay? Knight of Wands energy. Or you may consider this person to be a little bit of a player kind of energy. Okay, so I'm just gonna see some more influence here. So whatever's influencing this for your romantic love life is this sense of regrets and someone who has these thoughts and plans or feeling guilty. The person coming towards you, there's a person here around this that maybe you have some self-doubt about, okay? Your advice is you need to do things differently than you did before, okay? Change that. Okay, going further, I want to go further on this because I want to see a little bit more information here about the influence. Main person is the influence. You know, again, the person coming toward you is a lot of passionate stuff going on there, okay? And it's saying if you do things differently and you change things, luck will be on your side, okay? Things will change in your favor, okay? So you got to do things differently, Sagittarius, from the way you did it before with this person, okay? Okay, so now, there's an offer of love coming in. This could be new love, renewed love, okay? But someone is in a state of despair because of these secrets. And then I also see an offer presenting itself, okay? Ace of Pentacles energy. So you have two offers here at the end of the month. One that's a love offer and one that's huge potential for the future. And this could be a friend. This friend seems to be single and available to pursue. Okay, so we got two offers here coming in. Now, this offer of love could be connected because to this other situation, the person who's coming towards you, okay? Because of the fact there's secrets there, okay? So, yeah, you're confused here. So the final card here for the end of the month for you guys is, I don't know what to do when it's pleasure seeking and I want to be patient and make the wisest decision, okay? So you're confused. Because you obviously have a past history with this person. This is the person that you really wish for, what you desire, and you feel like you have the key to your success. You're getting communication about this person. And like before, then you're not sure what you're agreeing to here. And remember, don't do the same things you did before, okay? Main person, strong desires, lucky situation, okay? The key to your success, sly, slick energy, and secrets. Good news, someone but before, concerns about single and available to pursue, getting what you wish for, but then not sure of what you're agreeing to and trying to get a sense of wisdom about it. Okay, so it's like almost like they kind of paint a picture of like, oh yes, I'm done with that person, I'm moving forward, yada, 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 you know what I'm saying. And I see there's a surprise about healing, the sense of despair, this marriage situation, this person, something you've been waiting for, an ending of this or concerned about this pleasure seeking. Okay. Communication to the main person about this offer of love, strong passion here, thoughts and plans, a huge potential opportunity offer. You're juggling two decisions here, and there's an angry, frustrated energy about this because of the state of confusion. Regrets about this passionate situation just as before. So, and isn't that always the case? It's like the one that you want, the one that you're like, okay, this is the one, right? This is the one. And then you got this other person around this too that is potentially coming forward. And then that one comes around too. So it's like kind of like this. It's like once you start getting your mind off the one that you're like, oh, that's the one I really want. And then you start working on, you know, putting your mindset on to someone else here, on the new one. Then the other one comes along back again here. And it's like, oh my goodness, their situation is completely different now. Okay, well, let me just move forward with that. And then, you know, you're letting go of the other one that could potentially be a good one. So you have two opportunities, one that's an offer of love and one that's a potential for a long-term commitment. It seems like the one that's the long-term commitment is the one that's dealing with the friend who's single and available to pursue. Okay, so you got to choose wisely, guys. Okay, but of course, you have to listen to your inner intuition, your heart, on what you feel is best for you, because, you know, you don't take my advice. All right, so what is going to happen with my Sagittarius' career and finance now until the end of September? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. All right, I'm going to go over this in a second. Seems to be the month for this, doesn't it? Okay. So you got good news about the future. Possibly a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is influencing this. The obstacle or blockages, you need to be confident here, okay? There's a lack of confidence. Be careful about that coming up this month. And don't react to the situation. So you know how sometimes you get into situations with career and finance or work or whatever, and then somebody does something, or boss or whatever, and it's like triggering and you want to react to it. Be careful about that energy, okay? Just be confident about the situation. Be careful about reacting too quickly to this. Okay, so let's talk about what's going to happen, and I just want to clarify this a little bit further. So let me use this deck. All right, so what's going to have my Sagittarius' career and finance for now until the end of September? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, we have this stable situation, but this concern about regrets about this. So there's something about this work situation and something that's going to come up that's going to feel very regretful. And then there's this understanding of some kind of sabotage here because there's some kind of strong interest in this situation. And there's an argument or fight about this indecision, okay? So at work here, there's this strong interest in something that was sabotaged here, and there's going to be frustrations about it and lots of indecisions about it. You're going to find out something about this work situation where you're like, what? So this is what really happened? Like, what? Really? Like, that's the kind of energy that's coming in here, okay? All right, so you're socializing, you're networking, we see these friends, okay? There's a lot of speculation going on about this. And there's a lot more responsibility you're going to have to take care of, okay? And it's making you really feel a state of shock about it. There's this concern about wanting to lose. It's like you have to surrender to the situation, or you want to like leave. Like, this is talking about loss. And there's a lot of like jealousy also here, or a lack of flexibility that's concerning you here coming up. Okay, so remember, stay confident about the situation, try not to react. So it's like almost like policy changes. I remember when I was working for my accounting firm, and I remember they were trying to like, you know, save money and stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, our like, you know, our whole like Christmas thing that we would normally do, then all of a sudden, oh, we're gonna have an office party now. Oh, well, we need to save money, so now we gotta like, you know, you guys gotta bring your own cup for coffee and stuff. You know, stuff like that. So it seems like there's some type of weird rule changes here at work, or regulations that you're dealing with, and you're just like, what is this? What is this? And now I have to do more? I have to take more responsibility for this? This is crazy. What's going on here, okay? So you're kind of like in that place of like, I want to defend my position here and move on, it looks like, to a new situation. And, you know, there's this concern about money. So you're kind of looking at your options, Seven of Cups energy, when it comes to these delays and challenges around this situation. So it's kind of like you're kind of fed up. And you're like, all right, you know what? I'm just ready to kind of like move on to something new here. I'm tired of this stuff. And that's where you're at here by the end of the month. You're kind of like looking at your options of like, where can you go to? Okay, so let me see what you need to know that you don't know that could help you for this month. What does Sagittarius need to know that they don't know now until the end of September? that could help them. Show me cards I need. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, make each day count. So it's just like appreciating what you have, okay? Release toxic relationships. This is advice, looks like it's pertaining to your romantic love life, because obviously there's some issues there, right? You know the truth. You're here for a reason. And be patient. Patience is a virtue. So even though you maybe wanted to attempt to go into that situation like you did before, let it play out and let's see if that person really is going to follow through with their actions, okay? So patience is a virtue. Have a sense of gratitude about what you have. Let go of your pride here around the situation, okay? Don't relinquish your power. So it's like, I know you may be really attracted to that person, okay? However, you need to put your boundaries in place and do things differently and see how that plays out first, okay? And stay calm, okay? But of course, you guys don't take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.